Alright, so we see Mauricio here shaving into an 8-ounce cup using the block shaver. He's just using the regular vinyl flap, same as we've always done. And now you see him, he just clicked in that flower attachment. If you look right through the cone topper at the top, you'll see a little cylinder right there. That is a magnet. The blade housing also has a magnet to receive that attachment. So if you don't have a blade housing that has a magnet on the back of that, then you'll need to purchase one of those. And we actually have a bundle option where you get the 2 sizes plus a blade housing for 15% off what it would be if you bought them all individually. Man, notice that snow. Should have drawn attention to that before. I'm sure we'll shave some more here, but that block is throwing out some seriously air-filled soft snow. He just pulled out the small attachment, see the magnets on him, and then he's going to get this large attachment, pop it into place, click, that easy. It basically just sets itself, and you just aim the magnets towards each other and they click. And the snow that is coming out of that shaver will not knock that thing free. It is a strong magnet. So here he's filling a large one, so that large attachment's for like 16-ounce flower cups and larger. He's going to put a fair amount of snow. There's a lot of snow going into this, which is, you know, you could draw attention to that again too. The speed on that is awesome. For you to be able to do that in another block, that would take a long time. Okay, so he's shaving another 8-ounce flower cup. So he has the small attachment in. And the reason that we have it so we can switch sizes, man, see that snow there? Should have drawn attention to that again, how soft that is. But the reason we do the attachments are obviously for the different sizes, for the different cups, but also to be able to pull those out to do regular cups. And the reason we do that is, like, people are like, well, why wouldn't you just do one over the other? Well, it allows you to be able to still sell regular cups at a regular price. So we do the regular cups, like the one that he did at the first of the video. That 8-ounce cup was $3, and these 8-ounce cups that these kids are filling right now, they are $4. So we get an extra $1 just by putting it in that cup. It's an upsell, and people they like them. They feel like they're less messy. As you can see, some of that he's not even pouring on a shaved ice. It's going into the flower cup part, and then it drains itself into the shaved ice. So it's still making its way to the snow. Then you see, so there's a large one, or no, that's a small. So there's an 8-ounce that has not been compressed, man. They just put more and more snow on it. Check that out. And you'll see that, man, it's hard to tell on video, but man, that is just like some soft snow. You can usually tell by the way the flavor goes on. It's just absorbing it like a sponge. And so you can make some fun products with that. If you notice, Mauricio, when he was shaving those, man, he was putting a lot of snow in that, and it was compressing it down. And you could even leave it out like that without packing that top. You could just kind of tap it in there to round the top a little, and then allow people to just fill it like that. You know, he's all fired up to have a shaved ice that tall and that big. It draws attention too, and for that much more snow, you know, that there's really, because there's so much air, and because that is such a finely shaved snow and it's soft, there's a lot of, I keep repeating myself, but there's a lot of air in there, which means there's not a whole lot of ice going into that, and you'd be able to upsell that normally. Now that's my boy. We just made it for him just for fun. But if you were to sell that to the public, and you could charge another $1 just to have that huge top, and it's fun for people. And everybody who sees it, if you go back and watch the video, you'll see like a dad in the background and the kids, they're all like wide-eyed looking at that thing, being like, man, that's what I want. So as much as you can draw attention to that stuff, it's great.